Saturday night baseball at Baycare Ballpark. The Clearwater Threshers host the Tampa Tarpons. Hello, everybody. I'm Lance Williams alongside Josh Berber. Yesterday, there was a doubleheader between these two teams. Two exciting games between the Tarpons and the Threshers, and the Tarpons pitching was very phenomenal in that first game, Josh. They had a no-hitter through the bottom of the sixth inning when Jack Hopko, a pinch hitter, came through with a base hit, his first as a pro. Good time to find that first pro knock, and it ignited an output of Threshers offense, and they ultimately took the win in that one. That was impressive.
Yeah, Tyler Boudreau has been so good against the Threshers this season, but as soon as he left the game, the Threshers got to that Tarpons bullpen. Jack Hopko, as you said, started the rally. Nolan Beltran with a single up the middle. Two clutch RBIs with 2 outs in the sixth inning. Matthew Ferrara added another one that proved pretty key as well as the Tarpons scored in the ninth, but the Threshers are ultimately able to shut down Tampa for that first win, and that just goes to show you that you can't count these Threshers out of a game. They can always just pull some clutch hits out of the dugout no matter what point in the game it is, and you just love to see that resilience, especially this late in the season in a potential playoff matchup.
There was a brief pause between the two games after the 3-2 win. Game 2 of the doubleheader, the Threshers, they brought that momentum from the first game. A leadoff walk in the bottom of the first, then Jack Hopko again hit a home run over the right field wall, his first as a pro. Threshers scored 3 in that bottom of the first inning. And how about Jack Hopko emerging in his first week as a professional, and ultimately for the Threshers bringing that momentum from game 1?
Yeah, I mean, 2 incredibly clutch hits from Hopko just to get his pro career started, really. This was his second and third games as a pro, a no-doubt home run and a really important single, and it's continuing the trend of these draft picks that the Phillies have picked up, already succeeding here with the Threshers, and you love seeing that in the early goings of their career.
So the Threshers started game 2 hot, scored 3 in the bottom of the first, but in the top of the sixth inning, the Tarpons, they didn't back away. They tied the game up at 3, but Cade Climby had a sac fly in the bottom of the sixth inning to take the lead, and then Orlando Gonzalez, who pitched a bit in that sixth inning, dealt a shutout 7th to hold on to the win. How about the Threshers showing some resilience, and Orlando Gonzalez lights out on the bump?
Yeah, it was Gonzalez's first outing here at Baycare Ballpark in almost 4 months, and it looked like he didn't miss a beat with one of the best outings we have seen from him as a Thresher. But the Tarpons tying things up in the top of the sixth inning. The Threshers' offense continued their clutch performances. Nice single by Caden Bogenpole to start off another rally. He's looked really good with hits in each of his first 5 games as a Thresher, finishing game 2, 2 for 2 from the plate with a walk as well. And just timely hitting, the Threshers sweeping that doubleheader, second doubleheader that they have swept against the Tarpons this season.
And then, staying on the topic of pitching for today's game, Justin West gets the start for Tampa. For Clearwater, Matthew Fisher, who's been really phenomenal this season, a 1-0 record, 3.75 ERA, making his 7th start of the summer. How good has he been?
He has just been even better than advertised. 7th round pick, was the Indiana Gatorade Baseball Player of the Year in 2025, and was projected in some mocks as a first round guy, and he has looked every bit the part for the Threshers. He has allowed 1 run or fewer in all but 1 of his first 6 starts, and we're certainly hope for more of the same of that today.
Excited to see what the 9th ranked prospect in the Phillies system has tonight. We'll see you there for the first pitch at 6:30. Josh Berber and Lance Williams will have the call.